It's one of those days today that as a child I just always hate. It's wet, it's a Saturday afternoon, you should be out there enjoying things with your friends and ugh. So hi, welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog's going to be kind of a bit like the vlogs used to be really, just kind of day in the life kind of stuff. But what I wanted to do today is talk about classical pieces, and with this little unit I've bought here, I want to put in there a lot of my classical repertoire. Now one of the things I always used to say was I'm not a classical saxophone player, I'm a jazz saxophone player. I didn't like the fact that when I was growing up in the 90s, you couldn't take jazz exams. So I know jazz exams available for me to take. The Associated Board didn't bring out their jazz syllabus until the early 2000s. I think maybe there might have been another one, but my teacher didn't know about it, so I didn't take one. And I would have loved to have taken some jazz exams because that's what I was enthused by, but I had to take the classical stuff. Now, what I actually did, begrudgingly, quite enjoyed some of them. I enjoyed doing the Bach stuff. Often for grade 8 saxophone you have to, or grade 6 as well, you had to do kind of like a Bach flute sonata. And I found that, you know, it was basically scales and arpeggios, which I've preached a lot about on here. The importance of being able to play Baroque music and classical music as you go through. When I'm saying classical here, of course, I'm referring to the whole genre. But, and I spoke about it right the way back in this vlog, or was it this? I can't remember the sides again. But it was Branford Marsalis, and it was a very early vlog I said this, so most of you may not have watched it. Branford said to me, he said, don't go practicing a lot of technical books, don't go practicing pattern books, spend your time playing music. He said musicians have been able to play music and play to a high level of technique years, well, hundreds of years before method books came out. So use good classical pieces in order to improve your technique. And I'm going to go through some of the good classical pieces that I've been practicing on for the last kind of 10, 12 years, maybe even longer now, that Branford's recommended or other people have recommended to me. So first sort of piece I'm not going to file because I'm going to play it for you, well, I'm going to play it but as part of my practice today, is the Villalobos Fantasia. Brilliant, brilliant piece. Although it's actually apparently in the wrong key. It should actually be a tone higher, but it got transcribed down a tone, and it's kind of for the first performance and has been stuck in that key ever since, and apparently there is a version knocking around of it in G. Well, that's F concert, G for the saxophone. British composers knocking around. Rob Burton, my student, who you can watch in this vlog, he played a lovely piece as part of his BBC Young Musician of the Year competition. But this is another one. This is by Dave Heath, the Celtic. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off. Oh, and the one I really kicked off with initially, I was practicing it the other day on Instagram, the Clarinet Concerto by Aaron Copland. Phenomenal piece of work. Really, 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 really taxing. Obviously, you've got to change some of the, you'll see, I mean, this is going back a long time ago, you see it's very well dog-eared, but you'll see there are certain bits I've had to rewrite or transpose up in order to be able to play that on the soprano because they're on clarinet and they're missing. There's a few people who say you shouldn't really play clarinet pieces on soprano sax, but I don't know, I liked it. I thought it went quite well. So what I'm going to try and do, I think, with this, oh, let me turn you around the cupboard, I'm going to put kind of my high, I'm going to put my concertos in one beat, the suites in another, and maybe something else. What I want to do is I want to have my music easy to hand, because as I've said in the last vlog, when things are hidden around in the library, I don't play them. The Luss and Lund Sonata, excellent, really challenging, well worth checking out. I think that was on the diploma or the grade 8 syllabus, but of Spain, did this for my grade 8 tenor sax. Really, still enjoy going back to that 20 years after I took it. 21 years now. This is a piece Branford told me to get practicing, the Henri Tomasi. It's a Marcel Mule commission. I've not even looked at this, I've just found it in the book and I really ought to get on with it. But wow, it looks hard. The annoying thing is I've lost, these are a lot of the piano parts. I can't find the flipping sax parts, so I'm going to have to spend a bit more time finding them in a bit. What I did just find in my clear out was my practice exercise book from when I was at college. And it's, you know, it's a deliberate old looking book. It wasn't that long ago since I was there. There's so many of these patterns I can play. Wow, I mean, like, who writes 2716? I mean, like, what? Anyway, still good stuff to practice. Next vlog's going to be a Q&A vlog, so make sure if you've got any questions you pop them in. I'm now off to the village quiz. What you saw before was the opening of the new playground, which fundraising in the village, one of the things was the quiz. So we better win tonight. We've got a strong team. We didn't win last year, so let's hope we do this year. So team, how are we doing?
The knowledge is one.
So, heading out a little bit early because I want to edit the vlog for you guys, and I've got a major day in London tomorrow, so I need to get an early night. So no idea if we won or if we lost, or if you can even see me. Let's get in the car and finish the vlog off. There we go, a little bit light. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found today's vlog useful. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. I like likes. Don't forget to check out my last vlog here. This is what I was up to this time last year, or if I've got the arrows all around, you'll figure it out anyway. I will see you tomorrow for a vlog Q&A and a gig at the Haymakers.